Hey, how you guys doing? I'm AcoX. Yeah, I thought I would do a snapshot preview. This is actually basically the 1.7.10 preview. It's basically specifically for Realms, which means they added in a bunch more things to Realms, which I did want to show you, and I did want to talk to you guys about the changes and why I actually play Realms. So I've never ran a server. I've never even used a bucket plugin before. So before I go getting a dedicated server, which is something I do plan on doing in the future, I thought I would give Realms a try. It's more vanilla Minecraft, but I will say you can use mods on it. It's not completely, where you can't modify it. I mean, me using pure BD Craft and stuff on it, it is limited in some things, and it is a beta. Now this is a preview to, I guess it would be what, if it's preview 2 and they eventually release it, it's not going to be beta, it'll be like the point 1 or 1 point whatever. So let's look at the things they've changed. So here's some things they changed. They can make it so you can make a player an operator or not. You can remove them or not, which you've always been able to remove them by hitting /kick. Which would automatically remove them off your list. But then also there is edit world settings, which this has actually been here before, but I'm just going to show you that these backups, you can actually like pick a backup and then reset the world or reload it. You can reload your backup to 2 days ago, for instance, if you wanted to. And then what would be the purpose of that? It's kind of an anti-griefing thing. So say I came onto my world and I noticed my house was burned down and TNT had been set and everything was blown up. If I went to player activity, I could actually see when people were playing. I'm yellow on there, and Zing Zang Boom's green. I actually should be green on there, at least I was earlier. I don't know why I'm in the middle. It doesn't really matter, but anyway, I'm on pretty much daily. I'm jumping on all the time. I'm always making stuff, always doing things, experimenting. But yeah, say here was where the griefing happened, I would know I'd want to restore it to this restore point, which was 20 hours ago, so I could just restore it back to that point. So more options of settings. They made it so you can turn spawn protection off or on, and you can increase the distance. So that's like a 16 chunk area that if somebody joined into the world, they wouldn't be able to access chests or anything. So I actually like mine off because the people that play with me are actually trustworthy, so no reason for any of that. And of course you can always change your game, the name and description, and all that. And those are pretty much the stuff that you can do. The other things you can do is you can switch to a minigame at any time, and it will not mess with your world whatsoever. You can go play a minigame, pick whatever minigame that they have here, which they're going to add more. They also are talking about how they're going to make it so we can put our own maps on here. Like for instance, I could probably have like a void world where I could test things. I could have, a Hero Brian's Mansion or something. I don't know if that would work because you need plugins for that, but you do get the idea, is that we eventually will be able to load our own survival maps that we've already had or whatever, or our custom worlds that we like doing tutorials on, which is always a cool thing to check to make sure that something works on a server. So that's pretty much all the changes they've made. You might be wondering why I have 2 here. It's actually because I went to purchase the subscription before it ran out, not realizing that it automatically renews itself, and I ended up buying a second one. So I just leave it on a mini game and I just let people just play whenever they want to on it. So we're going to go ahead and join the server and look at some of the other bug fixes, which are redstone related bug fixes. Alright, so now that we're on the server, I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys those bug fixes. I only noticed one major one, and it was basically this. It would basically register a top slab as being a solid block, and then I don't know, a minute later it would realize that it was a top slab, and it would only happen on the powering on position. So my doors downstairs would actually go close, close instead of just closing. But yeah, other than that, I mean, other things working good. Yeah, so I wanted to take you guys through a quick tour of a couple things I've changed and end this video kind of on a short note. So yeah, I've been messing around with linking nether portals, and so I was actually going to do a tutorial on how to do that on the PC and also how to do it on the 360 with just using a calculator. But I'll do that another day. I wanted to show you guys that I did an LP on almost everything that I was going to show you guys, and then I decided not to upload it just because there was like lack of support. But I made a, as you can see, a kind of well, not over complex, but I don't think it needs to be quite so much stuff. But I did change my cactus the way that it was. This seems to work a lot better, and I was able to get rid of all the cactuses up above. It was actually bugging me, to be honest, that those cactuses were up there. I don't know why, but I just didn't like them, so I thought to myself, why not just get rid of them and just make it so a full slime can fall down. He'll fall down here, get a little bit of damage, and then he'll get put into the cactuses. And it seems to be a lot better that way. Simpler, I should say. It's not better, it's just simpler. But anyway, comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.